Capricorn, hi. This is your reading for May 2024. Thank you for being so patient. It's taken me a little longer than I had projected to to record every sign in depth, but it's been amazing to be able to experience, and I'm relishing getting to you, Capricorn. So the Seven of Swords is just sort of springing out for you with the Nine of Swords in reverse. That's good. This is saying you're choosing not to worry anymore about, you know, basically whatever your mind would say is like the thing to be afraid of. The thing that your mind would have said in the past was going to jump out of the shadows and get you. You're choosing, Capricorn, not to be in fear of that anymore. You're choosing to, you really are saying, I just can't. I can't live like that anymore. I'm going to step into the sun. I'm going to allow myself to slowly but surely move into the sun. That's beautiful. Beautiful energy for May for you, Capricorn. Yeah, the sun, success, high priestess. I mean, this is a month where you're going to very much be in your knowing that it is time. It's time for you to, end this, surrender this. It's like giving it up, saying, you know what? It's the part of the movie when you turn and look at the, whatever the scary monster or evil thing is, and you go, I'm not going to run from you anymore. It's not going to go that way anymore. Whoever it is, whatever part of yourself or someone else you've been rejecting. It says, sometimes we form strongly negative feelings toward others. In truth, it's not them that we dislike, but their words, actions, and behavior. This card asks you to try to detach from their behavior and see them as a soul on their own unique pathway, attempting to manage their own challenging life lessons. So the things that you would judge or reject in other people or yourself, this month, you're going to be moving into a deep acceptance of those things. Okay. Knowing that through that acceptance, you're actually coming into joy. You're actually coming into more connection in your life and in yourself, because you're going to be operating from the heart instead of the mind. Only the mind is capable of that judgment, of yourself or others. The heart does not have a lens like that, right? So in doing this, you're going to actually be welcoming in more support, because as you release judgments about others, judgments about yourself, you're going to be seeing more of your own worth, more of their own worth. It's a beautiful shift. And in doing this, you're giving up the control that the ego used to have, because the ego, when it was able to say, oh, well, that's not even worth it, or, or you're not worth it, whatever it was trying to say, it was a way for the mind, the ego, to control what was able to, what could get to you, or what could, the experience you were having, basically, by making you detach from an experience, but detach or disconnect from other people and parts of yourself. So in integrating these, you're now able to receive. Again, Nine of Pentacles. That's what we just looked at with that woman. You're able to receive all the things that you are worthy of. Okay. So let's ask Capricorn how this is the messages that your guides, Spirit wants you to have for May regarding relationship. We're asking into this regarding romantic relationship. You have the Chariot. Something's moving forward that you may have felt was at a standstill. Okay, this part of your life. You have the Eight of Swords, Knight of Cups, Ten of Cups. So Spirit is going to continue in May, Capricorn, bringing in more and more and more gifts for you. And the things that the mind is not able to figure out, like, well, how is this going to work? Where is this going to come from? How, and where, and how, and when, and all that. The mind is going to continue perhaps to, have those pop-ups. But the more you align with, well, I don't know, mind, but somehow, I mean, look at that chariot. He's just like sailing through the sky. I don't know how it's happening, but it is. I don't need to figure it out, mind. Looks like Spirit's doing something. I guess I'll just step back and let Spirit do the miracles. You, Capricorn, are definitely not in charge of the miracles. You just listen to your body, because your body is going to let you know, when it's time to let go of those mental limitations. Your mind's going to let you know when you're in some stuck energy mentally. Okay, so or your body's going to let you know when your mind is doing that. Okay, your body's going to let you know when it's time to let go of attachment or let go of someplace inside you that's stuck, clear your energy so you can move forward. Okay, beautiful. When your body does that, it's okay not to be okay. Your own romantic life is not going to move forward without you. That's for sure. Okay, it's not going to go anywhere without you. You're kind of the star of it. Okay, not the other person, but you. All right, so let's feel into what does Capricorn need to know for the month of May regarding work and soul purpose and abundance. Regarding work and soul purpose and abundance. Thank you. Okay. Now, I know, Capricorn, that you are tired of waiting for your ships to come in. You don't want to be waiting anymore. You don't want to be tired anymore. Well, it looks like in May, the more you focus on the things that bring you joy, the things that bring you happiness, the things and people and situations that lift you up, the more that is going to actually build something new in your soul purpose and career. But it's like you're going to have to move toward what brings you joy first. And then you can see after that how it's contributing to your, what the results are, how it's bringing in abundance, how it's moving you in the direction of what's supposed to come next in your work. I am seeing that you are definitely in May. Healing is being brought to some aspect of the way that you think about work that is not healthy. Meaning, maybe you were working from a place of not being very kind to yourself. Maybe you were kind of workaholicing. Maybe you were kind of saying, I can never stop and rest. I'm not, you were doing it from a place of lack, maybe. And this month is going to be a very healing month for you in that regard, because Spirit is bringing in healing for this aspect we saw in the beginning of your reading, the Seven of Swords. So here it says, the Seven of Swords, loss of peace of mind or personal freedom, having to be aware of others' actions, material loss. And it says, make sure you're being honest with yourself, embarrassing secrets. So this card is saying that, May is the time when you're going to be just dropping that. You're going to be saying, I don't want to even be aware of that anymore. I just want to be focused in on my star path, the light of my star path. That's your soul purpose. So then you have a windfall of abundance, good fortune, exciting career opportunity, that yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road to the sun. So this is taking one empowered step after another. And when you feel that energy come up of, I don't deserve this, or I'm never going to get this, or, nothing's ever going to come to me, you're going to stop and go, oh, let's shake that off. I can literally feel this weight like dropping from my shoulders with this, okay? Yeah. Because that weight is really the self-imposed expectations and restrictions of the mind, which would never be satisfied anyway. So stop denying yourself. Stop denying yourself what you really want, what the joy, all the fulfillment. Don't deny yourself that anymore. Okay. And then that is going to snowball and bring more abundance and joy, make you just a magnet for it. Okay. And success and all of that. All right. And now let's feel into your health and wellness and what your guides want you to know regarding your health and wellness. I can already feel a main thing about it, which is anything that feels stressful mentally or puts you in your head and those limitations and that lack mentality, letting go of that is going to be very important. Moving toward what makes you feel good would be very important. Now, there is a truth that you are being guided to see this month that might make you or somebody else sad. The truth of what you need. The truth of, someone you're connected to may not want to accept the truth. And what is this truth for Capricorn? Thank you. And the truth is that, you are done with this old lower version of yourself. Okay. And you're following your guidance and it's bringing you more joy and it's bringing you more good stuff. And you're not suffering anymore. And you're going to feel this in your body because you're going to be following your body into that joy, into that, the next step. Well, why would someone else not like this? Well, because you were pleasing them before. When you weren't, following your own, when you were just focused on them and what needed to be fixed with them or regarding them, you were focused on pleasing them. Now you're focused on your own joy. But it's going to be important, Capricorn, for you to see that for what it is. Say, yeah, I did kind of give that person or situation a lot of goodies, no wonder they don't like losing those goodies. But I'm going to surrender to what Spirit is doing here. And I'm going to trust that Spirit's continuing to bring in what everybody needs through this shift, through this change. Okay. So this is a balancing. So you're going to feel this in your body because, yeah, you may feel at times like another person you're connected to or a situation is actually reaching out and trying to energetically entertain you maybe to keep you around, but energetically continue to benefit from you in ways that maybe don't benefit you, or maybe they're continuing to benefit from you and it's not a loving way. Okay. Well, benefiting from you is not really loving anyway. So Capricorn, this is going to be a time when you really come into your soul sovereignty. This is the knowing that nobody else has power over me, truly. Nobody else has that power over me, even and especially in romantic relationship. So you're going to be able to recognize that, hey, I want romantic relationship to be something where we're both in power. Ooh, the Lovers. Going to be a big theme for this week. Yeah, coming to a time where everybody's feeling in power. And the illusion of entrapment, the lack of self-confidence that makes you feel helpless, is in the past. Taking responsibility for your own life. Transcending. This is all going to be felt on all levels: physical, mental, emotional, physical, spiritual. Okay, all the levels. Anything else, Spirit, that you would like Capricorn to know for May? Let go of any stress. I literally feel the stress just like coming off my shoulders right now. The more you accept what is and allow the miracles to come through, the acceptance of what is, rather than trying to make it something other than it is, which is a battlefield that you're leaving. Trying to make something other than it is, or someone other than who they are, is a battlefield that you're leaving, as that battlefield made you unhappy, Capricorn. We don't want an unhappy Cappy. No, we want a happy Cappy. So in May, the more you just say, Spirit is handling everything, I do not need to fix or make anything happen, the more success you're going to see. Okay. I love this for you. Let me know how this resonates. And we will connect again very soon. This is going to be a very heart-centered month for you, Capricorn. All right. We'll connect again soon. Bye.